Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 27th day of June. Here we go. Today's Halacha is this. If a person is sick, and because he's sick or old, and this person is having trouble not eating before davening, so he'd like to have the permission to eat before davening. So this halacha is actually going to shock you a little bit. If you want to look it up, because you're going to say, that can't be. So it's in the Shulchan Aruch, in the Mishnah Brura, in Siman Peites. Here's the halacha. If a person is sick, elderly, ill, or something like that, and wants to eat before davening, the halacha is that, here's the shocker, it's actually better to daven at home now without a minyan. You'll miss Tefillah B'tzibur, you'll miss Shmona Esrei and everything, but that way you'll get davening done, and then you can make kiddush and do whatever eating is necessary, and then later, now that you've eaten, now you can get to shul and hear Kriyas HaTorah and Kaddish and Kedusha and all those things, etc. The shocker in this halacha is that it turns out that it's actually more important to not eat before davening than it is to say Shmona Esrei with a minyan. Okay? It's actually more important to not eat before davening than it is to daven with a minyan. I'm repeating it because it's a shocker. So that would mean if a person is sick, elderly or old, let's say Shabbos morning, and they're saying, oy vey, I can't make it through the whole davening without eating, then there actually is the rationale of, so daven now. Daven now, get what you need done, if you can hopefully do that. Make kiddush, eat, do whatever you need to do. And then go to shul, and now that you've eaten, and then hopefully hear the Kaddish, the Kedusha, and everything else that it is that you missed because you quote-unquote had to eat. This is in the Shulchan Aruch, in the Mishnah Brura, in Siman Peites. A shocker of a halacha. If it's really something that you need to further discuss with your Rav, fine. That's what I'm here to do, is to educate you on it. And don't necessarily follow me. I'm not your posek, but go speak to your Rav about this very important issue, about how not eating before davening is so strict that it might actually override the need for davening with the tzibur, and it would mean that you would go ahead and daven without a minyan, get your eating done, and then go to shul and hear what you need to hear. And if you want to discuss with your rabbi, by all means, please do, because this is the halacha. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.